Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of Ōkami HD. Where in the last episode, we just did a whole bunch of stuff here birds, here on Ryushima Coast. Like, have we ever talked to you? Why don't you tell me anything right now? Oh, you're the fisher dude! The waves are much calmer now, don't you think? And I haven't heard of the water dragon attacking for a while. Guess it'd be okay to go in the sea now, huh? If I could go fishing with you, I'd be totally down for that, not gonna lie. Hey, I'm open to waste a whole episode just fishing. But no, what we're gonna do this episode is we're gonna head back to where it all started. Is there oh. Before we do that, whoop. I am honestly surprised that it took that one. Again, you're surprising me right now, game. Anyway, we're gonna go back to where our whole adventure started, and we're gonna do the lightning thing with the. We saw a tower once that we could strike with lightning, and that's what. I don't know how we just stood on that thing, but it was not correct. A Kutani pottery. Dish that is elegant in design and features beautiful etchings. That's the first time we got something like this. There is no better way to get out of here than that. Well, I wish there would be, but there isn't. Come on, game. Don't be a douche. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna go back, we're gonna do the lightning thing, and don't know, something else will happen then. I fed the dogs here, didn't I? Yeah, I did, good. Was concerned for a moment that I did not feed the little puppers, but I did. So I think the fastest way back is, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. I want to go out of here. Is if we go backwards and then there's, yeah, I think that's the fastest way to get to where we wanted to go. Let's go back, get to the mermaid spring, and then teleport ourselves back to the place where we need to be at. Damn it! I was hoping to not fall into the water, but seriously! Nearly drowning in just knee-deep water is stupid, game. Don't do that. Also, how, game? I drew a straight line through trees, not to mention, how in the world did you get moon out of that? It is sincerely beyond me to understand how you read motion controls and the drawing controls at times, because wow, that was not even close. Yeah, hi, I'm gonna fight you. Could you come down, please? Because I definitely just want to. There you go. I got you. And one more slice should wind slice cut. It's interesting that for a swordsman the cutting is not what does it in for the floral finisher. I don't know why, but no, not the gold dust. But that's weird to me personally. But whatever. I mean, seems like I don't have anything to say to that. God Forest, we need to go to Shinju Field, all the way back to where it all started. In Shinju Field, when everything was still corrupted. And Orochi was still around. Ooh. Thunderbolts and lightning. What the heck, it's frightening. Well, let's head on. Oh, horsies. Hi. Come here. Let me pee on you. Also let me pee on you. Ow. I said let me pee on you. Because then I can cut you. And then I can cut you. Slice you. I'm not complaining about easy to fight enemies at this point that give me just demon claws. I mean, we need a few more demon claws, so I'm not complaining about that. I'm not gonna go out of my way to try and get them, but oops. Just in general, it's nice. Oh, come on now. Let me pee on you. How come you... Let me pee on you. Okay, why won't you... There we go. You're acting like getting peed on is something horrible. I mean, seriously. Only natural. They go down so nice and smoothly now. I really enjoy that. Also, have I upgraded on new weapon yet? Or not? I have. I have upgraded what I want to upgrade at the moment. We have 3 more of the... hi? Oh my... Let me pee on you before I go down. Okay, never mind. Cut. Slice. Thank you. Once you come out... Pee on you. Oh, one more. And there you go. Thank you for your demon claws. Also for making it easy on me. But why did our dear friend, the postman, the runner, have an exclamation mark above his head? Oh no! Yeah, I played that one stupid. I was hoping I was gonna do that, but I didn't. I am sincerely surprised right now that, yeah, that one wasn't closed off though, so I take that one. I take the L on that one game. So where's the postman? There he is. Gonna wait for him to run past me. And then we see... Hey buddy, what's going on with you?
Aha, there you are. Listen, Pooch, I need to talk to you. I, Lightning Eater, I want to challenge you. I want to take back the title of Shinju's number 1 once and for all. You've totally outclassed me up to now, but I'm not gonna run starting at your tail wagging anymore, pal. And just to show you how serious I am this time, I'm putting up my family treasure, the gimmick gear, as my stake. I still remember it, that night of 1,000 shooting stars. One of them just fell right off the sky into my lap. That was the gimmick star gear. That steel cogwheel just dropped down right in front of me. It couldn't be just an accident. The gods must have planned it. They were telling me to keep running for the rest of my life, to keep delivering my mail as fast as I possibly could. I live for my job, and that gear is my good luck charm. And I'm putting my faith in it now. I know it'll help me win. So, time we got this show on the road, right? Come on then. Ready? Go!
I'm curious to see how difficult this actually will be. I mean, right now I'm right next to you and... Oops. Bonk! There we go.
What? No way! Lightning Eater of the Dangan Express. Beaten in the greatest and most important match of his life? My life, sorry. You haven't just scored a point off me this time. That's gotta be worth 1,000,000 points. Well, a promise is a promise, Pooch. My luck trumps yours. It should always belong to the number 1 sprinter in Shinju.
You obtained gimmick gear.
My little brother from Ryoshima said he'd seen an amazing wolf. Guess you must have made a name for yourself over there too, huh? Well, you're the fastest creature I've ever met, that's for sure. I guess the gods won't mind if I'm relinquishing the title of Shinju's number 1 to you. But it's an important title, so make sure you honor it, okay? I'm gonna keep on running and running and running. And one day, I'll take the title back from you, you'll see.
Hey, I mean, As long as I can make you happy with something like this. What is that gear? Is it something to equip or... Nay, it seems to be... I don't want to say it just like that, but it seems to be story relevant. So let's go up here and see. Maybe it even has something to do with the giant lightning rod that we're gonna try to activate right. I mean, I don't know. So let's just see. Up. Where is it? Zap. That didn't do anything. Maybe I'm just not close enough to it. Do I need to read the sign on it again?
There's something written here. I was in such writing before. Even I can't read it. Wonder what it says.
Probably something about strike me with lightning. Or blow the door up and then strike me with lightning. I mean, totally honest, I'm open for everything. Will I see a... Whatever you say, Gabe. Will I see a lightning bolt over there or not? Does not look like it. I see one over here though. There we go. Well, we can be sure that it at least says strike me with lightning. Yeah, no, we can be 100% sure that it said strike me with lightning. Let's go down.
Amy, do you know where this hole leads to? You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Nightingales which flew off to the northern land. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Oh, no need to get a bad feeling about anything here soon. It's just the end of time. And the end of the world as we know it. So, probably find you soon. Like, seriously. Nothing bad could ever happen to... We're gonna die. But let's just go through here and... Smoke? Fog? Dust. Steam? Condensation. Oh. Snow. Kamui.
Ugh. Is it cold here or what? How could anyways be so darn cold? I know Ōkami is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on! I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Amy, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard.
Sure, as long as it's not something like, oh, you are timed to get out of the snow, otherwise you will die kind of deal. I'm totally fine with that. I cannot melt that. Was an idea though, so there's a save point here if I need one. Hi there, what are you? Nothing. Good to know, just wanted to check. Oh! Hi! What the heck? Hi there, let me pee on you. So they are, I wanna say, probably like the standard green imps here. So that's not gonna give me the flora finisher for them though. Is it fire? Is it fire? I mean, it hurts them good, but doesn't look like that's the secret to their demon claws. So also not that one, even though, well, no, that seems to be the thing that okay, it seems to be that I get the demon claws and the flora finisher through the whirlwind technique. Good to know. Just try everything until it works, I guess. Okay, let's check out who lives in here. If someone.
Ugh. Look, fire! Fire! Guess we're not gonna freeze to death after all.
Oh, hi there.
What's your problem, Amy? I'm allowed to relax in front of the fire, ain't I? Yikes! You...
Okay. Little dance around the fire. And goodbye.
You see that, Amy? I'm not talking about that silly mask. I mean, his sword. That puppy's a bona fide masterpiece.
Sure. Sorry. Okay, and that's it. No more fire for you soon. We have to go. Interesting. New character. Hi there.
Looks like he means business.
We're gonna have a little tango right here with ya. I take it, yes. Who are you? What? Okay, let's start it off. Plain and simply with a bomb. Okay. Okay. Also, do you like fire perchance? Fire does not seem to bother you. Do I need to make at least one line on the thing that I wanna hurt with that? Okay, so far. Whoop. Who are you? To throw ice shards at me. Are you Vantir from... Oh my flippin'. Not cool. Also, wanna have another bomb? Sorry, I misdid that thing. I think right here sounds like a good plan. I mean, I got you good with that bomb. Hi there, buddy. Hey, wanna come over here? Just stand still and let me blow you up. Okay, the bomb did nothing. Or if it did anything, it's not a lot that it did. There we go, that did a lot more. So... just try and blow that puppy up. There we go. Oh, perfect, it took you out. Okay, I can apparently not really take out the other thingies, the shadows running around like that. Ouch. I'm not okay with being frozen in place, so if you could just not. Oh my... Hi there. There's a lot going on. I like it. At least not an easy fight. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Boom! Blow you up. It's always difficult to have a fight where you need to pay attention to multiple enemies in an action-filled scenario. Let's make another bomb right here. I don't know if that is close enough to anything, but still. The strategy of game is bomb. So you just swing your sword wildly right there. Woo. Did you like my bombs? And now who are you? Except for Shapeshift, a really cool one. Not bad, White One. I am Ōkami, warrior of the Ōkami tribe. Okay? Ōkami warrior Ōkami. You are obviously not from our tribe. And I can see that you are no mere wolf either. What name do you go by?
This here is Amaterasu, the great savior of Nippon. But enough about that. Why'd you have to attack us? And what are you doing with that sword in the first place?
Oh, I see you have a pencil with you. Wait, is that Isun? I haven't seen you around in ages. Must be nice to be able to roam Nippon on the back of a wolf, huh? I heard you got tired of painting and ran from this land in disgust about a year ago. So why did you come back? Did you have second thoughts?
Why you...
I don't know who you two think you are, but you're nothing like the legendary Shiranui and the pint-sized warrior.
Meh. Put a cork in it, will ya? Why don't you start by telling us why you have that sword?
The sword? I have the sword because the time to wield it has come.
What?
As you well know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice. And the monsters that infest the region only make our life worse. Yet we, the Ōkami tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Izufuji mountains have watched over us. However, our mothers and protectors, our most sacred of mountains, have been taken over by those demons. Yes, I speak of the twin demons, Lechku and Neshku. They have been imprisoned at the twin summits of Izufuji, but they suddenly broke free one day and began their deadly assault upon the land of Kamui. The snowstorms grew more intense, transforming Kamui into a frozen wasteland.
Those demons are back? I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, many of our tribe have been killed by their relentless attacks. It was as if they roamed our land in search of something, but they mercilessly slaughtered all the Ōkami they came across. The good earth is losing its power and its soul. Without these gifts of the gods, Kamui will become uninhabitable. I must slay those wretched demons now before it's too late.
What about the villagers?
They should be battling the cold that blasts down from Izufuji. After all, our village lies at their base. It is only a matter of time before Kamui becomes an icy tomb.
An icy tomb? Then what are you doing out here with that guardian sword? Why did you bring it out of the village?
Did I not say the time to use the sword has come? You've heard of the prophecy of salvation, have you not? The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutona, the guardian sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be a child's play.
This sword's gonna start glowing?
Yes, but Kotune will not wake until it has tasted more monster blood. So we'll continue slaying the foul beasts wherever they may be. Until Kotune lights our way to victory. Okay. Don't see what that had to do with you attacking me, but whatever. Also, thank you for suddenly having the result screen there. So before we talk to you again, I just quickly wanna take a look at the bestiary. The Namahage. Namahage are the embodiment of the loneliness inherent in snowy lands, raising a terrifying voice to seek out and attack living things. If you cross paths with one, you should play dead. They regard the lazy as friends and will be lulled into a false sense of security. Okay, interesting. Blade Namahage. They say you should play dead if confronted by a Namahage, but it can be quite fearsome to hide in plain sight of an armed one. A legend tells of a samurai that tried to banish the Namahage. He attacked its blade with a nearby brush while it was distracted. Without its weapon, it grew afraid and left, promising to reform. So basically it's just like the Red Imps, was it, I think? And then we have you, Ōkami. Ōkami, the northern Uina tribe's famous swordsman, plays an important role in Amaterasu's tale, yet he is shrouded in mystery. He has been depicted both as a man with a wolf and as a wolf himself. Okay, interesting. Really interesting. Well, let's see what else you have to say. It appears the blizzard has lightened a bit. I know not when the demons will launch another terrible blizzard, but now would be your best chance to flee to the village.
Wait a sec, Ōkami. I can't believe the chief let you take that sword. I mean, he tanned my hide once for just touching the darn thing.
I already told you, the time to wield it has come. So you just took it, is what I take from that. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kotone, the guardian's sword, glows silver. It means that when this sword glows silver, ridding the village of this abominable blizzard will be a child. Why do I have problems with talking right now? But Kotone will not wake until this. You already told me that! You told me nothing new there! Doof. Sorry, missed ya. Oh. Douchebag. Just avoiding my attacks like this? I mean, seriously? Rude! There's a lot of red fog over there, means we're probably gonna have to find a place for a guardian sapling, which in this snowstorm seems like a difficult task to fulfill, but anyway, there's a good friend, the archer. Also, snowman. I did not want to destroy it, I'm actually sorry about that. Hey there buddy, what are you shooting at this time?
Oh, it's you again, Poochie. Hey, aren't you? I knew it! You're that master bowman, the apple guy. What are you doing all the way out of here in this nasty blizzard? Well, you'll see. I have come to realize something since setting off on my travels. It's my bow. It seems to bring about misfortune. So I decided to go far away where I couldn't cause any trouble. And what do you know? I ended up all the way up here in the north. Anyway, Poochie, why not have a bit to eat and relax a bit?
I wonder right now. I wanna wait for. Oh, there's no lightning right now. I was so hopeful I could. Lightning strike.
What the? Now my arrow is bringing on thunder? This can't be a coincidence. Doesn't seem like a curse either. This must be fate. This has to be a sign from the gods. It's my destiny to live and die with my arrows.
I mean, I'm happy that I could make you believe in yourself.
All this time, I've been saying I wanted to do big things, but I was really just traveling so I could have an easy life. Now I see there's no such thing as an easy path. Not when you devote yourself to mastering one thing. The gods have shown me my true path, the path of archery. So, what are you gonna do now? The time has come for me to stop being so whimsical. My real journey starts here and now. We must have some kind of strange link between us. It's only when you two are around that the gods show their hand. I'll never forget both of you. If we ever meet again, let's share a few apples together. Farewell, my friends.
Bye. I'm honestly gonna miss you, buddy.
The apple guy's gone. Boy, he sure was all fired up, even more than so usual. Maybe he's finally found his reason to live. If only all of us could do that.
Oh yeah, it would be so nice to find your reason to live. What is... Yeah, I know there's... We're not gonna do that just yet. I don't know if I can do that on that distance. I just want to take a look in here and then we're gonna end the episode. There's bombs in here. I do not like the fact that there's bombs in here. Like, seriously, why is there bombs in here? But he was staying in here for a good bit, it seems. Anyway, we're gonna leave this episode right here, and in the next one we're gonna try and reawaken the Guardian Zeppelin, see if that even works with that code. I have my doubts, but let's find out. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? I really would appreciate that. I hope to see all of you next time. Bye.